It was 1918 and Spanish flu was just beginning to get discovered, but another tragedy would almost end up bringing down the Alaskan gold rush for good. The Princess Sophia was a small ship, about the size of the Xinguang which I toured on my channel. She was launched in 1911 and completed the same year and cruised around British Columbia. But when the Alaskan gold rush happened, people took the Princess Sophia from Alaska to British Columbia, then Seattle, and vice versa. The Princess Sophia was owned by the Canadian Pacific Line. Remind you of any ship? The Canadian Pacific Line is known for its trains, but it also had its fair share of ships, which it still does today. As the gold rush ended in Alaska, many people were coming home, and the ship departed Alaska in the morning. By nightfall, everything was just pitch black, and then all of a sudden, the Princess Sophia struck rocks, and the captain radioed in, "We need help, we're stuck on rocks." A U.S. light tender vessel, a smaller ferry, and a fishing boat all made for the scene, but the waves were way too big. They said to the captain, "Waves are too big. We may crash into you. We'll get you guys off tomorrow." Literally, as soon as the vessels left, the lights ended up turning off, and the captain really considered using the lifeboats as elevators to get people onto the rock. The last message from the captain was, "Help! We're sinking! We're flooding with water fast!" The boats raced to the scene. However, what shocked them when they got there was the ship was completely underwater. All were lost. But wait, there was a survivor. Now, you might be thinking, wait, if everyone died, how can there be a survivor? But to that I say, yep, a black lab actually made it off the ship and swam to shore. We know this because a couple days later, a oil-soaked dog was found on the beaches near the Princess Sophia wreck site, and it was found to be the dog of the richest family aboard. As for the Canadian Pacific Line, well, they changed more to cargo operations and the Princess Sophia's last fleet mate. The Hulk has been sitting since the 1960s at Kelsey Bay. This video was posted on October 24th, 2020, the 102nd anniversary of the sinking of the MV Princess Sophia. This video is in tribute to all those who died.